he he got, first of all, he got thrown in the pit. Then they turned around and sold him to Potiphar. And so when they sold him to Potiphar as a slave, Potiphar's house prospered. It prospered to the point that Potiphar put him over his whole household. And the Bible says Joseph was a nice looking,
he's looking bad. He was fine.
chocolate Hebrew man, and this is Potiphar. She walk around there and she checking him out. And she was like, and she tried her best, to get a hold of him. Because he had such a reverence for his God. Not only did he honor his master because he was sold into slavery, he could have been contentious and not did a good job, but he did such a good job for the man he was sold to that the man favored him and put him over his whole house because everything he touched prospered. That man's house prospered like it had never prospered before when Joseph came, And so when Mrs. Potiphar lied on him, Potiphar knew that boy had did that to.
He knew it. He had to live with her though. That was his wife, so he had to do something. But he knew she was lying because she begged him every day. They said she did it every day trying to get him. And now let me tell you, those queens, they didn't have no ugly women. Those kings didn't have no ugly women.
Okay.
They had the top, the cream of the crop, the real top beautiful women. So she was not nothing that Joseph didn't want. So that probably he took out running too. Because, okay, he a man and she begging him every day. But he said, how can I do this thing? The only thing that he has kept from me is you. Because you are his wife. But he put me over everything. And how could I do it? But he didn't say how I could do this to him. He said, how could I do it to my God?
Yes. He said to him and my God, he honored them both, and I look at that because even though he was sold into slavery and was a slave under Potiphar, which means, he wasn't getting paid to work for him. But we still served him in excellence, and, I thought about, some of us, we get paid to go to work and we be like, they ought to be glad I'm him. Yeah. I am not finna go the extra mile, and I'm not finna, they ain't paying me enough for me to do nothing extra, honey. Look, they paying me X number dollars an hour. I'm gonna get them X number dollars worth of work.
And they not. Anyways.
And they could have, he could have had that attitude, but he did not. And he wasn't getting paid. He served his master as if he was serving God. And, that's an example for us, because, again, we are Christ's representatives. If we say we are Christ's representatives and we possess the Holy Spirit of Jesus Christ living on the inside of us, then that means that we have to have integrity in that area as well.
Because I know when I was working for somebody else, there was days I came in and said, I'm just here, I ain't doing nothing today. It's like, you at work, type of thing, I ain't doing nothing today, I'm just here. So yes, we have to do it unto the Lord. Because sometimes we can do our best and we can go over and above, and then we see how we're taken for granted and how the people didn't appreciate what you did. So you have to do it unto the Lord, or you'll be very disappointed in man.
Yeah, every time.